All right, y'all. We're gonna be making a tier list. Smash Ultimate tier list. Combined efforts right now.
Yes.
So we're just gonna get right into it.
I
Start
feel
with
like
low
you should say your
tier.
tag.
Oh, X Tundra. Obviously, this is Zami. Who's the worst of the worst in this game?
The worst character,
I feel like it's pretty obvious. Where is he?
Ganondorf?
Of course.
Yeah.
Is anyone really worse than him? Like, let's be honest. There he is.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's indisputably the worst character in the game. I mean, obviously he has his fear factor, but
I feel like definitely Lil Mac.
yeah,
He's
because
down
his
there for
recovery is
sure.
just too fast.
Who do you think is worse though, Doc or Lil
No,
Mac?
I promise, Dr. Mario's not that bad anymore. Like, he's not great, obviously, but after watching Jazar win a whole bunch of, like, coin box and making it really far
I don't
back,
even know who that is.
I
But
promise, look him up.
think he's low tier though, or you think he's like mid tier?
I mean, we can still put him low tier. I'm not going to hype him up that much because it's just him that I know who's doing well with the character.
Yeah.
But
You know what I used to think was really bad, but like low key, I see the vision now. Isabel.
I mean,
I don't think she's
knew-
low. I used to think she was low tier. I don't think she's low tier anymore.
Yeah, no. I like Isabel, especially after Kept, that Japanese villager Isabel player. I think there's barely any characters in this game who are just not viable. Like, you can find a way to win with, like,
You can literally you can find a way to win with anyone.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just like if you lose to, I feel like Ganondorf. That's on you, bro.
Bro, me
That's
losing to
on.
Sparkles, like, that shit's mad embarrassing.
Oh, you lost.
I
to him?
did with Ganondorf. Like, that shit was not.
You know
fun.
who's ass, bro? Lucario. He's
Lucario's
so bad.
good.
No, he's not.
I promise,
bro.
he's not great, but he's not ass.
Dude, his hitboxes are so small. Like, it's crazy. You go from a character like Squirtle,
Yeah.
where his hitboxes are literally his whole body, like the size of his whole body, to this character. Like,
Lucario, he's not bad, bro. Like, at all.
he's definitely lower.
It's just,
you think he's...
well, he goes from, like, one of the worst characters, but the aura, once you get high aura, like, I mean, all
Aura
the
is
commentators
crazy.
make jokes, like, he goes from worst, like, top 5 character in the game. Obviously, he's not top 5, but you just have to know how to play him.
So what about me sword fighter?
I mean, the character is just not fast enough to get in my opinion. I know a lot of characters have that problem, but he's, like, when I would say, like, he's the definition of, like, a mid character. Like, he's just not special or good in any way. Like, he's not the strongest. He's very slow. His move sets, even with all the customizable ones, are still, like, relatively ass compared to me Brawler and me Gunner, you know? So I feel like he's the worst out of the 3 for sure. And if we were going to rank him, I would definitely put him within the lower tier of mid.
Villager comes to mind, lower mid
Villagers,
tier.
no.
Do you think he's upper mid
Yeah,
tier? Really?
yeah, I promise. He's, like, similar to me, like, I thought he was ass until I watched someone good play with him, like Kirby. I thought Kirby was debatably one of the worst characters until people started getting better with him.
So where would you put Kirby then?
I'll put Kirby in mid tier, also upper.
So now I'm just gonna start throwing in some characters.
Is King DDD that bad? I've seen a lot of good King DDDs.
I feel like he just has very like specific matchups. You let this character cook, he might like actually win. For the most part, I feel like he gets bullied, like straight up bullied. And Gordo, you literally just like flick
You can
Gordo.
jab it.
You flick,
Yeah.
you literally flick Gordo. It goes
That's
back
fair.
at him.
All right, I'll take.
Zelda, your girl.
I mean, bias. I think obviously it's not. I don't think she's good. Like, if
She's
I would say
obviously not
she's better. She's better than me, Sword Fighter. But in my opinion, I think Lucario is better than Zelda. Looking at Richter and Simon, I say, like, I thought they were ass too, but now they're getting.
I don't see
more
enough of them.
representation.
I don't see enough of them at any level.
Yeah, the
I
only
feel like it's so
person-
hard to gauge them.
The only people I'm thinking of is, like, that T something Dom person that I know of.
T3 Dom.
Yeah, him. I know he does good with
I
them.
would give an upper mid tier.
I would as well.
You think that's fair?
Yeah,
Bowser Jr. I feel like that definitely comes to mind for mid tier.
I think he's better than Zelda.
Okay, so we'll start with up. DK. This character's scary.
I agree.
Sometimes.
Especially after playing against good ones. I know that.
Middle Sharks.
Yeah, having the super armor, being heavy, the recovery, well, again, is like the only thing that's really like, eh. But even then, well, he has invincible arms, right? Or his arms are,
Yeah, his head is intangible.
yeah.
His arms on most, I think his tilts, like his forward tilt and down tilt, or at least the hand is intangible, which is crazy to me. But
Yeah. And his ding dong, bruh. Like, that kills, why does that kill at 50, bruh? That's just insane to me.
also, even if he just takes you off stage, he takes you off stage at 80. That's so hard to match out of, bro. Like,
agree.
I don't understand it.
And the thing is, me personally, I will never mash. Like, if you grab me Or if I get hit in a tech situation, like I'm not mashing respectfully. I'm not breaking my controller. That's one thing I'll never do.
It depends. It depends. If it's like a game
It's in
5
tournament.
last
No,
situation,
you got me. I promise.
Bro,
No, if he gets me, if they grab me, it's game 5 last hit. Like you won. I'm not mashing.
You're just like
yeah,
before it even
I'm
happens.
fist bumping. It's just never that serious to me. Mewtwo mid.
Mewtwo so
I hate Mewtwo. We'll put him lower mid too. Fuck that character. Respectfully.
You're just saying that after that one clip
Yeah,
where
I
I forward
know.
smashed your tail.
After that, I don't care.
on the road
Ass. Mewtwo ass. I mean, if his tail wasn't also considered a hurt box, he would be a lot better. Because he's fast. He has good moves.
He's light too. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's true. He's like a worse version of Sephiroth. Actually, I kind of like that. That was that was a decent comparison. That was better than David. You know, like
No, David makes the worst comparisons, bro.
David would be like, "Oh, Mewtwo's like Squirtle because they both hit with their tail, and their Pokemon." Like that's the comparison he would make. So don't do that. Sephiroth, they both got their long disjoints. They both got don't do that. That was decent.
Pichu,
I
lost the vision.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I don't
lost
think
the
he's
vision.
good.
I'm gonna go.
He's
upper
too
mid.
light, and also the fact that they gave the lightest character in the game self damage. That they just meant for
That
that
is
character
crazy.
to be ass.
That is crazy.
Respectfully. Not yet. Is he upper?
You think he's lower?
I think so, but he's definitely
Alright.
better than Lyzoda. So, but
Ridley.
Ridley's good.
Ridley's got some good
That's what I
moves.
say. He has good moves, good edge guarding. Nair's low-key broken.
Nair, up smash.
If only Ridley had like that, like the fire, like Bowser, you know, instead of having the fireball shoots, because I think that move is ass. Even though it wouldn't make too much of a difference.
Also, if he was heavier.
Yeah, because for being such a big character, he's light as. I think Samus is heavier.
I'm pretty sure she is actually. Yeah. That's crazy. But Corrin, I don't even know. Corrin's weird.
Upper for sure. Corrin, like after seeing like Shattuck and Neo, like Corrin is really viable. If you know, like get your spacing right, you hit your tippers. Corrin is scary. Robin's really good. I think Robin's upper mid tier for sure. Robin is also like just an annoying character. That arc fire on ledge is fucking
so hard to deal with.
I would say King K. Rool is also a very mid character.
I would go lower mid, honestly.
You put lower mid?
Yeah.
That's mid.
Somewhere in
Because I feel like once you figure it out, like the mashy armor, he has like the same game plan. You know, he can't really do too much.
Yeah, like if you're getting hit by crown setups into like up air, up smash, that's kind of, I feel like that's on you. That move is so slow. We fit
good, bro. I promise.
I don't see the vision, but I'll trust you on that one.
I promise. We Fit. I'll argue for my Wii Fit. I think Wii Fit's a good character.
Lucas.
I mean, you could talk about Lucas. I haven't really versed him, but we know
40,
we know
bro.
Lucas.
Died to back throw at 40.
Yeah,
that's fucked.
That was also very questionable DI, but
if anything, I didn't DI. Okay, but even if I don't touch the analog stick, I should not be dying. I don't care if it's Smashville. I should not be dying at 40. I would definitely say upper mid tier towards the top, but we'll reorder in a second. Toon Link, I'm gonna give him mid tier. Inkling
mid too. Very mid.
Incineroar is such a weird case.
Incineroar
it feels
is
weird
upper,
to say high tier.
promise.
It feels weird to say high tier, but definitely he's not lower mid tier.
People started utilizing his side V and also the revenge. Why am I getting 40, 50, 60 damage from one hit?
And dying.
You know?
And
Like
literally
that's what I'm saying. Like if a character has that, like for example, other characters have comeback factors. Like he is the comeback factor himself.
Yeah.
You know, like the entire match. You always have to be scared of an Incineroar.
Also, I've noticed SkyJ, bro, when he plays, he looks so happy. Like he looks so unbothered.
Yeah.
When he's losing or he's winning, he's just like he looks like he knows he doesn't deserve to be there almost because of his character, but he is. Like, okay.
Don't get me wrong, Incineroar. I'm not saying he doesn't have skill, but that character is cheesy, bro. Like you're just a cheesy character. You're just a cheesy guy. Hero can't be too good because it's too much. Was it RNG? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just too much luck.
I put him at like lower mid tier, like lower upper mid. Bayo, I know you have such high praise.
I love Bayo. Bayo high tier.
You kind of called it a little bit.
I did.
You said it before.
I said that before all the good Bayos.
Yeah.
I was like, no. After Smash 4, Bayo died. No, she didn't, bro. You just ass, respectfully. Now they're cooking. Same thing with Sheik. I feel like Sheik and Bale, all they needed was good representation, and now they're both cooking within the pro scene.
Pitt and Dark Pit.
Pitt is also very mid though. I feel like he's just being carried by good players. But Pitt is like the definition of mid as well.
I'll give him upper mid.
That's fair.
And then I don't even know which one's better.
Dark Pit is
Because the arrows,
but
then
I
the
think,
side B.
in my opinion, I think regular Pit's better because having the arrow that can like move more. I mean, the side B of Dark Pit is better. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the arrow of Pit is 10 times better in my opinion.
Jigglypuff. I feel like this character was like there in terms of her peak.
Yeah.
But then they just like what happened to Base Mage? What was it, like a year ago? He was getting like some pretty good results, and
I feel like he just hasn't been playing as much. Jigglypuff is the type of character who I think, if played right, she definitely can mitigate a lot of the cast.
Yeah.
Just because I think she, if not is the best, has one of the best edge guarding in the entire game. She's just too light, and like her neutral is not the best either. So it's just like if you get them off stage, if you just capitalize on them not getting back, and you gimp them, then you play the character how she's supposed to be played. You either have to be upper mid tier. I would give her that. I don't know if I would consider her high tier, especially with the amount of characters I still see left in the screen.
No,
but Marth's ass. Like, I hate when people try and justify Marth. You're not hitting Tipper, especially in bracket. You're not hitting Tipper, I promise you. You're not clutch. Marth is ass. Marth is like Mewtwo. I'll give him lower, in my opinion.
Okay.
Duck Hunt, I still am a Duck Hunt stan. I like Duck Hunt. And Meta Knight. Meta Knight low-key slept on.
He's a really good, what's the word, counter pick character, I feel like.
I agree. And if any character has a 0 to death, you're good. Like, you can't be ass. And he has multiple. You can do down throw into 0 to death if they don't DI right, or you can do dash attack into all the up airs.
Off the top, yeah.
So if you have a 0 to death, you're good. You can't be ass.
Ice Climbers.
The desync is so hard. I tried that shit.
Yeah.
No.
But I feel like someone that can do it, and even Big D, he doesn't do like the crazy like desyncs, and he still like does decent.
Well, he has a great neutral.
Give him like top of upper mid tier.
I'll do the same.
Honestly.
Ice Climbers, they're decent. But I feel like they're just not relevant enough. Like, I really don't care, respectfully.
Until you run into a good one.
No, that's what I'm saying. Link is also ass.
You think Link's really?
Well, not ass. We'll put like he's better than Zelda. I've seen.
You'd have him lower mid tier?
No, I'll give him upper.
Oh, okay.
Looking back on this,
He's definitely better than Inkling.
I would say
Toon
he's
Link.
the worst out of the 3 links.
You think he's worse than Toon Link?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
He hits like a truck though. That's the only thing. Like
But
compared to the other links.
He hits like a truck, but the driver is blind and dyslexic, and he's not hitting most of the time, respectfully. But when he does, I'll give it to you. Like he does damage, but like the driver is not there. That's just how I feel about it.
It's the craziest analogy I've ever heard.
The character that
It's like a truck, but the driver is blind.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. That's my opinion.
That's hilarious. Ike, too linear. He's way too linear. At
He
this
is,
point.
but I feel like I can still. You can't say he's bad.
No, definitely not. I'd give him like the bottom of this,
I agree.
and I think that honestly, looking at all this, I think that might be it for mid tiers. Oh, Chrom.
Chrom is ass. Again, same thing. His recovery's ass. You can gimp him at 20 every time.
But you can say that about Cloud, but Cloud's like
But the thing
amazing.
But you don't see. I haven't seen a good Chrom, at least represented within the pro scene. Because I feel like he's just a worse version of like Roy and a worse version of Lucina.
I think that's good
See
for
what
mid
you
tier.
got so far.
What do you think, David? Any thoughts? This isn't ordered yet.
Dave's like Palu, low tier.
Yeah, Palu should be in the same tier as Ganon over there.
Kirby's an upper mid. I've seen too many good Kirby's now.
Yeah.
And also Kirby's like one of those characters who's like a really good matchup check. And also, what's it called when a character's like unorthodox, like Diddy Kong, where like he like beats a lot of the better
it's like
characters.
anti-meta?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Or you can just
Also,
stay,
what do you think about Chrom?
Chrom
is ass.
Chrom is I don't know. I've been fighting more Chroms recently, and I think he's like if you're better than the other player character, then
You destroy him.
It's fair. I just thought his recovery was too bad.
true. Yeah, the recovery is the thing that brings him down the most. Some people like put him all the way down in like lower mid tier or lower just because of the recovery.
He's a worse Roy for sure, but like he's not
bad.
All right, well,
on the
I would
insane
put
other
him
side.
like the lowest of upper mid tier then, in my opinion, because I think
Really?
he's just not good. I haven't seen a good one.
Okay, so let's start here.
Honestly, I'd probably put him in lower mid tier.
See, like I was thinking the same
No,
thing.
what?
Bro. Like
It's the recovery. The recovery.
He's
is
got
just
all the
so-
same stuff basically that Roy has, except
He does.
he's a little worse with like
But
knockback, and his recovery is worse.
The
Like
thing-
it's not gonna make you
True.
go all the way to lower mid tier. Who's the worst of lower mid tier?
no, the worst Mewtwo. Fuck that character.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. We'll put me Sword Fighter. Me Sword Fighter is
I
ass.
don't know,
David, you're just not good. Me
What?
Sword is ass.
bruh.
Respectfully,
Okay.
I think Piranha Plan's pretty bad.
that's fair. He has.
Yeah.
I like his super armor. Pichu also lower. Pichu's ass. He's too light.
I still think
But-
King K. Rool's worse.
Yeah.
I think Ridley's worse.
Uh,
Yes.
I'm not gonna argue for King K or for King DDD. It's not that serious. Isabel better than Chrom.
yeah. I think.
Fuck Chrom.
Better than
All my homies hate Chrom. Also, Zelda's ass. Zelda's lower. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
We'll put Zelda's better than those characters.
Worse than these, I think.
Really?
Pichu's
You
better.
think she's worse than Banjo?
I think she
Yes,
has like.
I
good-
think Banjo, if you play him right, which is just camping the hell out of people, I think Banjo's ability to not get hit while it's zoning at the same time is just what makes him.
it's
better
really
than
like
Zelda,
the
'cause
bomb.
Zelda's-
though, 'cause
Zelda's
Also, the
grenade.
Wonder Wing. The Wonder Wing's annoying. I know you only get 5 per
Yeah.
stock, but
That's all you really need.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to spam that shit.
Exactly.
Like me personally, I'd be a Banjo main, just to be just to get on people's nerves.
No, but you're already picking up Samus, so you check that box.
All right, well,
Marth is honestly,
Marth is ass. Are you trying to justify Marth?
I don't know. Like the thing is, if
You're not hitting Tipper,
I've seen people. Well, I mean, when
No.
you do though, it's devastating.
but that's like saying that you can do that for any character, bro. The top of upper mid is,
Corrin.
I think Corrin's really good as well.
Some people say Corrin's high tier too.
Toon Link upper mid tier.
Okay,
Really?
Yeah.
Toon Link's good.
I
I
think
think
I'll keep Ice Climbers around there.
Yeah. Honestly, Wii Fit's kind of underrated, but
that's what I
I would
said.
say Wii Fit's
I'm a Weave Kit
probably
advocator.
more around the mid.
Put Chrom lower, bro. Like, get that shit out of here. Why is he so high? He's not good.
Yeah.
Was that what you were
I
trying to
think
say?
Inkling's better than who?
than Wii Fit. I think Wii Fit like goes in the middle.
I don't think Inkling is good at all.
at all.
Like compared to these other characters.
She like
I mean, I think
She's just not scary, not threatening.
true, but she's also kind of not anti-meta, but like she has good matchups against some of the top tiers and high tiers.
talking about for what?
Robin lower.
Robin.
Lower.
No, I see. I see
No,
that.
I'm
If
probably
anything, no. Villagers like down here. If
Yeah.
anything.
Oh yeah. True.
Okay.
I see that.
Link.
Link.
You really think Link's that bad?
Yes.
Link ain't that bad.
So you think
I think like Inkling is better than Link.
I think Hero's
And I-
kind of broken.
Hero's broken.
A cheater character. Yeah.
But that's the thing. I feel like Hero's either really good or really ass. She's like Lucario in a sense.
I feel like she should just be right in the middle of the entire tier list.
That's fair.
Hero?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's either really good or really bad. It's just all RNG, bro.
I still think
his
Hero's
aerials are
alive.
slow. Like
True, but the thing is, like Acceleratle and like what's it called, the oomph and the whatever, like all the buffs, like you can get them just by like quick scrolling, like two
I
times.
think Bowser Jr. is a little bit worse.
Yeah.
Like I would say he's like not the bottom, but I think like Daily Puff is better than him. Meta Knight's better than him.
honestly, I could see all these characters
yeah,
being
I
better
was
than
say
him.
I don't think Bowser Jr. is good.
I'll put
He's-
Villager even lower. Honestly,
he's
like honestly,
Sonic,
right next
though.
to him.
I think Isabel might be better. I mean, better than.
No,
than
I think-
Villager.
No,
Lloyd
people make
Rocket.
that. I like
No.
understand that a little bit
No,
because
no.
the bro, her fishing rod and her mine.
Yeah.
I have to like
So
play around that so carefully.
I'd honestly put like Villager lower in.
You think low mid tier?
Yeah. I've not seen any like. Does that is there something wrong with that?
No, if anything, I would bring Isabel up. I promise.
Yeah,
Villager's
okay.
not
Yeah.
bad.
I'd like switch him honestly.
Like down here,
Yeah.
No.
I think he's better than Mewtwo, and I think he's better
Yeah.
than Marth.
Really?
Yes,
Yes.
Martha's ass,
Hell
bro.
no.
I promise. You guys haven't watched Kept. Watch
I
Kept
have-
play. You'll be convinced.
Is
You'll
Kept the
understand the
I'll put them
black
right
one or
next
is
to
he
each other,
Japanese?
honestly.
I think Isabel purely because of fishing rod and then like just like setting stuff. up,
No,
too.
because the tree stuff is pretty cool. The
Bowling
bowling ball.
ball.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Bowling ball's insane.
Oh right.
The
right,
Lloyd
yeah.
The
Rocket-
berry into bowling ball.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the Lloyd
Down
Rocket
smashes
thing,
are
like the
different.
one that goes for Villager.
Yep.
Like that's not like a guaranteed like neutral tool, but like it's just
Free
something that's
approach.
blocking
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
body. Like
And
you're
it's
not
like-
getting hit.
Yeah. No, actually, I think.
I
you're
think
right.
Villager is better than Isabel.
Tools wise, yeah, Villager's better.
Put
but
Kirby a
never
little
mind.
bit lower.
Yeah.
I'll put Kirby after
Worse than DK or better?
I'll say worse than DK, but better than Pip. Because
Honestly,
Kirby's cheesy too. And
I think Jigglypuff's better than Kirby.
I think Jigglypuff's good too. I was making that argument too, but I was just.
I could agree.
I feel like Jigglypuff just kind of fell off a little bit.
Is Hero better than Chrom?
Yeah, fuck Crawl.
Yeah.
Chrom is not worse than DK.
I promise.
He's
Chrom was
not worse
ass.
than DK.
I think Lucario is too high.
That's
David,
what I said, bro. That's what I said.
Yeah, but that's like sure that's the only cheater thing that he really has, but like
But it's still. Like, have you watched Armadillo play?
yeah.
Fire with Lucario lower, as long as he's still in this tier, bro. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
I'm not
fine.
putting him any lower.
You think he's better than DK? You think he's better than Kirby, the Pits? I don't.
might
Fine,
be
we'll put him
better
above
than
Meta Knight.
I honestly
And
don't
also,
think
Chrom is
Kirby's
ass.
better than the.
Lower?
Yes. Put Richter a little bit lower too. I
He's
think
matchup
Jigglypuff
check
and stuff is
ass
better.
too.
I'll put Richter just like right below.
Hero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Link doesn't look right.
Cause Link is ass.
Yeah.
Link
You think
is
he's lower?
literally ass,
I don't
bro.
know. It's like hard to judge.
I
swear
promise,
he's not that bad.
Link is like Donkey Kong level.
That's the
No.
thing. Like, he's also bigger than the others too, and his like stats are he's slower than them as well.
Yeah.
And
Link is not good.
yeah. He has more range, but he doesn't like thrive off of using that.
I feel like right there is fine.
No.
You think he's lower than
I
that?
promise. I think
Inkling's
he's
better.
yeah.
I think
And Jigglypuff is
Jigglypuff's
better.
Wow.
I think he's like probably like right below Hero.
That's fair.
You think Hero's better than Link?
Yeah. Link is not good, I promise.
I feel like Puff is better than Inkling. Now I think about
That's,
it.
I mean,
You're an Inkling hater, bro. Inkling is not that bad.
Inkling just fell off.
I feel like a good Jigglypuff is harder to deal with than a good Inkling.
I can see that, yeah.
That's the only
'Cause
reason why.
Jigglypuff's just like
I said edge guarding is one of the best in the game, if not the best.
For sure.
yeah. Don't see Robin being higher than all of these.
I
characters.
do.
Just-
I do.
Just
Robin's
I do.
good.
I do.
Really?
All right, anyways,
Yes.
let's move on to the next tier because we're gonna just they're just
I
all
guess,
mid. It's
yeah.
not that serious. Like that's why they're there.
Exactly.
Like
We're gonna go back
respectfully,
and
go
forth, like-
go play Steve.